Hey, yeah, it sounds exactly alike. But besides the other stuff, eat. I don't even haven't showered, dude. Working on like yard stuff. 16 hours a day, like what? Some of the symptoms y'all have, you have to be isolated, and you have to keep interacting with the people. I think they're teaching you how to deal with your problems, but it's made up. I think the same people in history showed you how to do the same thing, and you were there. It's like Jonestown incident where you died out. So please, who would hire the same people again? Or even who would listen to them again? So, okay, let me get cooking methods, because due to poison, poison in the food, it could be like just unsanitary, but it's poisonous. So, fake clearances that added. Okay, so rules: don't let people add things into your food. Don't pay for food, like pay for when people add things into your food. It's not without you saying wanting it. Even if you said yes, don't pay for it. It's not rude. Safety first, and if you could die, don't do it. A lot of people did face death. Like they ate food and they're trying to be polite, and then they died. Even really healthy, like God-like people. Okay, so don't eat at places that are not clean. Don't leave food out at other places. Well, you shouldn't visit those places in the first place, because they're going to poison you. Watch out for people that contaminates food and water. And water, meaning don't associate with them, or avoid eating and drinking around them. No, it's not polite. It's not. Don't be polite. It's not impolite to not do that. What? I know one of y'all got the other video of me, but it's sort of like Japan-ish. So if you're in areas with lack of food, then don't eat the food until you recook it, because you need food to fight off the chemicals. Maybe I found it in the air, I found it in the food, and I found it in the water at some places, as high as executive places, where they went delusional, where they, I think due to depression maybe, we say the daughter and the other kids and the sister, I think. So depression combo with the gas and the poison food. And they started saying and acting like whoever was around, screaming out things and believing people that the same people that told the son to do the same thing, I think. So cook, eat. You have to eat, but method of cooking: refry the food, refry with oil. Before that, cut it into smaller portions. And you don't have to be poor or look poor to live with me. I had like, it's H&M. $7. And usually the girl wear expensive stuff, and the men, I like my $7 H&M Express and Gap clothes. Well, I like H&M and Express better. Where LV? Yeah. I like Gap too. Why do I have to? Is Gap mine? If it's not, then nah. Like LV, Gap, and Express. I kind of like that. Refry. Cut it in smaller portions, like bite size. Refry with oil, like high, and at the end, turn up oil. Then cook it in a sauce, like stew. Then stew it or cook it in a sauce. Then stew or cook in a sauce. And then you can eat it again with less poison. With less poison. But that's if there's no food around. If the food is just nasty, you can use that method too. Curry is always good. Curry, sugar, and curry, sugar, and water. It breaks down the poison. So I think any other, like straining or boiling it and then frying it is good. Yeah, somebody added that in. Thanks for sending it in. Boiling and then frying. I'll make note of that. Y'all start this as a peaceful progress forever my mind project, like ways to cook food and ways to avoid eating poison accidentally, what places to avoid, who not to buy food from, how to cook food, and I'll sign it off. Win K Hong forever in my mind. Here, I'll put it on this. Okay. Kathleen, it's the food. They show you how to eat like rotten, poison food. Combo with bacteria, diseases, germs, Ariana, germs. So use this process, babe, and clean the house and open the windows and then like get rid of the air around you. So the air is almost toxin. And Raquel. So cooking process of the food. Open the window and get rid of the air. It's like it's almost like electromagnetic or static energy that causes you to be nauseous, combo with the food, poison food, bad food. It's like cut through there. So this one of the smaller without assaults. Static energy can absorb or collect, and then it can cause you to feel like lightheaded, dizzy. So without someone attacking you, it's already bad. With an attack, it's worse. So we don't need to worry about the attack if they're gonna argue, oh, it's not an attack, it's not whatever, but it makes you feel better. So you figure out why static energy or different electromagnetic energy absorbs around a person, with the food having poison feces, making you feel nauseous, and you have to recook it. Okay, but solving the problem first is better. Win K Hong forever, my group. Hey, we were right, huh? The kids, the family were the one doing all that stuff. Not to work with them. I made sure we didn't work with them. Noted everywhere in the world. Alright, Win K Hong forever, my group. So offices, remember the names.